This might surprise you. Get ready to meet your liver's incredible powers. This amazing organ performs over 500 vital functions daily, acting as the body's unsung hero. Picture your liver as the ultimate superhero, tirelessly filtering out toxins and unwanted substances from your bloodstream. It's essential for breaking down dietary fats by producing bile, which aids digestion and allows you to enjoy your meals without worry. But the liver's tasks don't stop there. It processes nutrients from what you eat, ensuring that your body receives the right fuel needed for energy and overall health. Additionally, your liver stores essential vitamins and minerals, such as iron and vitamin B12, which your body can tap into when necessary. It also keeps your cholesterol levels in check and helps balance hormones, further contributing to your body's overall harmony. Even more impressively, it plays a crucial role in your immune system, assisting your body in warding off infections. Remember, each time you savor your favorite dish, your liver is hard at work behind the scenes, making sure everything runs smoothly. Isn't that remarkable? Turns out the truth is that Jamaica breeds sprinting champions. This island nation is renowned for its extraordinary athletes, particularly in track and field, with Usain Bolt standing out as the epitome of speed. Bolt's unmatched legacy includes 8 Olympic gold medals and a sensational world record of 9.58 seconds in the 100 meters, which has captivated sports fans around the globe. However, Jamaica's proud sprinting tradition thrives beyond Bolt's remarkable achievements. At the Tokyo 2020 Olympics, Elaine Thompson-Herah and Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce dazzled spectators by each winning gold in the women's 100 meters, proving that Jamaica's sprinting prowess remains formidable. What fuels this dominance? Research suggests that Jamaican sprinters possess a unique muscle structure that enhances their sprinting capabilities, alongside an incredible ability to utilize oxygen efficiently. Yet, it's not solely about genetics. Jamaican culture passionately embraces sport, motivating youth from a young age to pursue athletics. This winning combination of genetic advantages and an encouraging environment fuels Jamaica's stature as a powerhouse in track and field, inspiring future generations of athletes. Hard to believe, but gondolas are all black in Venice. This striking visual rule dates back to the 16th century when Venetian authorities recognized the growing competition among gondoliers, each trying to outdo the others with vibrant colors and elaborate designs. To maintain a sense of elegance and harmony along the enchanting canals, city officials mandated that all gondolas be painted black. This decision wasn't just about aesthetics. It aimed to foster a communal atmosphere where visitors could enjoy the romantic scenery without the distraction of flashy displays. Imagine gliding through the serene waterways surrounded by uniform black gondolas, each one a symbol of tradition and history. Interestingly, this rule has exceptions. Gondolas owned by high-ranking officials can flaunt colorful paint and ornate decorations, showcasing their unique status. So, on your next visit to Venice, take a moment to appreciate the reasons behind the timeless beauty of those sleek black gondolas. They tell a fascinating tale of the city's past and its commitment to elegance and equality. What if I told you bones are stronger than steel? While it sounds astonishing, when you compare bones to steel by weight, bones actually take the lead in strength. This incredible characteristic arises from their unique structure, which melds toughness with a lightweight flexibility that steel simply cannot match. Our bones aren't mere rigid forms. They are dynamic living tissues that adapt and evolve throughout our lives. As we age, our bones engage in a fascinating process known as remodeling, where old bone is dismantled and new bone is generated. This ensures that bones respond to the stresses we place on them, such as through physical activity or weight-bearing exercises, becoming denser and stronger as a result. It's important to note that remodeling can differ significantly among age groups. Teenagers often have sturdier bones due to growth spurts, while older adults might experience a decline in bone density. To keep your bones robust, a balanced diet rich in calcium and vitamin D combined with regular exercise can make a significant difference. So, the next time you ponder strength, remember that your bones are working harder than you think. Did you know that Colmar embodies rich cultural diversity? This charming town in northeastern France serves as a vibrant tapestry woven of German and French heritage. Known as the capital of Alsace, Colmar has a tumultuous history, changing hands between these two nations multiple times over the centuries. You can see this intriguing past reflected in its architecture as you meander through its picturesque cobblestone streets. One of the standout landmarks is the Gothic St. Martin's Church, whose detailed facade and towering spire are enduring symbols of medieval craftsmanship. Just a short walk away sits the Renaissance-style Maison Pfister, famous for its colorful wooden beams and intricate decorations that epitomize the artistic spirit of the Renaissance era. This eclectic mix of Gothic and Renaissance styles illustrates how Colmar has embraced its heritage, making it an integral part of its identity. Visitors aren't merely strolling through the town. They're stepping into a living museum, where every corner reveals a new piece of history, making each visit to Colmar a captivating journey through time. Guess what really drives the bottled water market? It might surprise you to learn that many popular bottled water brands source their liquids straight from the tap. This means the water you're paying a premium for often comes from the same public systems that serve your household. Brands promote their bottled water as clean or mineral-rich, yet more often than not, these claims are misleading. The reality is that the water can contain the same minerals and additives, such as fluoride, that are found in your own tap water. In fact, bottled water can be up to 300 times more expensive than tap water, prompting many to question its value. What's more unsettling is that some bottled water isn't subject to the same rigorous safety regulations as municipal supplies. The next time you grab a bottle, reflect on this. Why spend extra when tap water is both economical and environmentally friendly? By choosing to refill a reusable bottle, you not only save money but also help reduce plastic waste. So, why not enjoy water that's just as safe and refreshing while making a positive impact on the planet? Believe it or not, Hayes had a phone before most presidents. In 1878, Rutherford B. Hayes stepped into uncharted territory by becoming the first U.S. president to adopt the telephone, a revolutionary invention that had only recently emerged. Imagine the surprise when someone asked him for his phone number, and he humorously noted that there were only 2 of these devices at that time, one of which was his. This was an era when few could fathom the concept of a device that allowed immediate communication over distances. The telephone, invented by Alexander Graham Bell just 2 years prior, was still viewed with skepticism, yet Hayes recognized its potential to enhance leadership and connectivity. By using the phone, he could reach out to citizens and fellow leaders like never before, making his administration feel more accessible and engaged. Hayes's innovative mindset inspired advancements throughout the country, as he advocated for modernization in various sectors. While we now navigate a world dominated by smartphones, it is essential to remember that the roots of our modern communication stem from these early bold steps. What if he hadn't embraced this new technology? This might surprise you. The Rock's Hollywood journey. Before Dwayne Johnson lit up movie screens around the world, he was a wrestling phenomenon known as The Rock in WWE. Known for his electrifying charisma and unrivaled performances, he enthralled millions of fans in the wrestling ring. His dramatic flair and captivating persona made him a standout superstar in professional wrestling. However, Dwayne didn't just rest on his laurels. He ventured boldly into acting. With his impressive physique and engaging personality, he landed roles that showcased his action-packed skills and comedic timing. His breakthrough in films like The Scorpion King marked the beginning of a remarkable transition. By 2018, Dwayne Johnson had become the highest-paid actor globally, earning a staggering $23 million for his role in Jumanji: Welcome to the Jungle. This incredible journey from a wrestling icon to a Hollywood heavyweight demonstrates his relentless determination and adaptability. Dwayne's story inspires many, proving that with hard work and passion, anyone can reinvent themselves and conquer new challenges. This might surprise you. Walk from Alaska to Russia. During the cold winter months, the Bering Strait, which usually separates Alaska from Russia, transforms into a vast ice bridge. As temperatures drop below freezing, a solid surface of ice forms, allowing adventurous souls to traverse the 2.4 miles on foot. Picture yourself stepping onto this frozen expanse, feeling the biting chill in the air and gazing at the breathtaking Arctic landscape that stretches in every direction. This remarkable phenomenon typically occurs in December and January when the ice thickens enough to support a trek. However, navigating this icy pathway isn't without its dangers. The weather can change without warning, and not every area of the strait freezes evenly, making some sections particularly risky. While intrepid explorers have successfully made this crossing, it requires careful planning, understanding the harsh environment, and proper safety precautions. So whether you dream of setting foot on this extraordinary route or simply enjoy the thought of such a unique adventure, the idea of walking between two continents on ice certainly captures the imagination. Is it really true that wealth has a royal family? Surprisingly, the Al-Nahyan family stands as the richest and most powerful royal family in the world, leading the Emirate of Abu Dhabi in the United Arab Emirates. Their remarkable journey toward immense wealth and influence began with Sheikh Zayed bin Sultan Al-Nahyan, who became the first president of the UAE in 1971. Under his vision and leadership, the family expanded their wealth through savvy investments and strategic development. Today, they control the Abu Dhabi Sovereign Wealth Fund, the largest private equity fund globally, managing an astonishing $700 billion in assets. This wealth allows them to engage in a diverse range of investments, from cutting-edge technology to global entertainment. For soccer enthusiasts, it's noteworthy that the family owns Manchester City, a leading football club in the UK. The Al-Nahyan family's vast resources and strategic influence have positioned them as key players on the global stage, demonstrating how royal families can significantly shape nations, industries, and even sports. What other royal families hold such power? Here's what actually happens when... Did you know Sri Lanka has two unique capitals? This enchanting island nation features not just one, but two vibrant capitals. Sri Jayawardenapura. Kota serves as the administrative hub, where government decisions occur amidst tranquil gardens and elegant architecture. This charming location offers a peaceful respite from the busy city life, allowing for moments of reflection in its lush surroundings. In stark contrast stands Colombo, the bustling commercial center that thrums with energy. This exciting city showcases a fascinating mix of the old and the new, where historical colonial buildings coexist with sleek modern skyscrapers. In Colombo, the streets come alive with a variety of markets, lively shops, and mouth-watering street food that will delight any culinary enthusiast. This compelling contrast between Kota's calm and Colombo's dynamic environment beautifully encapsulates the essence of Sri Lanka, revealing the nation's rich historical tapestry while embracing its fast-paced modern lifestyle. Together, these two capitals reflect the diverse spirit of a country that expertly balances tradition and innovation, inviting visitors to explore both its serene and vibrant sides. You might be shocked to learn that Arabic is challenging. Arabic is often cited as the most difficult language for native English speakers due to its unique features and complexities. Firstly, Arabic grammar resembles a labyrinth, with intricate rules and structures quite different from those in English. Notably, its root-based system allows words to emerge from a set of three-letter roots, weaving a rich tapestry of meanings that can astonish learners. Additionally, the pronunciation can leave learners grappling, as Arabic includes sounds that are unfamiliar, like deep throat consonants that require specific articulations not present in English. Another layer of complexity comes from the diverse dialects. From the melodic tones of Moroccan to the distinct expressions found in Egyptian Arabic, each region presents its own flavor. This means that while mastering the formal variant known as Modern Standard Arabic is beneficial, it may not prepare you for a bustling market in Tunisia or a casual conversation in Jordan. Learning Arabic offers an exciting journey, packed with enriching discoveries and challenges that push your language skills to their limits. This might surprise you. Che Guevara's beginnings. Before he became a revolutionary icon in Cuba, Ernesto Che Guevara was just a bright medical student at the University of Buenos Aires. Born in Argentina in 1928, Che demonstrated a keen interest in medicine, driven by a desire to alleviate the suffering of the poor. While immersed in his studies, he began forming a deeper social consciousness, which would later guide his actions. His transformative motorcycle journey across South America revealed the harsh realities faced by the impoverished, pushing him to confront the stark inequalities he observed. From witnessing the plight of the marginalized, Che's heart ignited with a burning passion for justice, inspiring him to embrace radical thoughts. This pivotal experience laid the groundwork for his participation in the Cuban Revolution, alongside Fidel Castro. It's fascinating yet humbling to consider that the same man who would later rise as a global symbol for revolutionary fervor once spent countless hours buried in medical texts, envisioning a different future. Che's evolution from a compassionate student to a fervent revolutionary illustrates how experiences can drastically reshape our paths in life. Let's uncover the truth about Chrysler's game-changing ad. In 2011, Chrysler initiated a bold advertising strategy that would leave a lasting mark in the world of commercials. Featuring the legendary rapper Eminem alongside a soulful gospel choir, this $4 million campaign didn't merely promote cars. It told a compelling story of American resilience and innovation. The ad's setting in Detroit honored the city's rich musical legacy while celebrating Chrysler's own revival in the automotive industry. It wasn't just eye-catching. It struck an emotional chord, resonating with viewers from all walks of life. The combination of powerful visuals, stirring music, and a captivating narrative provided a stunning experience that quickly gained traction, amassing over 16 million views on YouTube. This particular campaign illustrated how a brand can forge a profound connection with its audience, transforming what could have been a standard car commercial into a cultural statement. Chrysler's ad became a prime example of blending creativity with a message of hope, reminding us all of the strength found in determination and community. Could this be the future of advertising? Here's a wild fact about the rule of threes. This captivating guideline reveals just how long humans can endure without key survival elements that we often overlook. According to this rule, you can survive for about 3 minutes without air. This time frame highlights how urgently our body requires oxygen. Even short interruptions can lead to serious consequences. Next, we transition to 3 hours without shelter, particularly in extreme weather like blizzards or scorching heat. In these conditions, lacking proper protection can lead to rapid temperature loss or heat-related illnesses. The timeline continues with 3 days without water. Consider how essential hydration is for our bodies, which are primarily made of water. Without it, we risk severe dehydration, fatigue, and confusion. Finally, we can go 3 weeks without food, although this period can become torturous. These benchmarks serve as critical reminders for anyone in situations requiring quick decision-making, especially campers or outdoor enthusiasts. By understanding the rule of threes, you can prioritize what to address first in survival scenarios, potentially saving your life or that of others. Most people don't know this, but beavers are nature's engineers. These remarkable creatures, often seen as simple rodents, are true hydrological architects that profoundly shape their environment. With their powerful teeth and dexterous paws, they create impressive dams that transform flowing rivers into serene ponds. This process not only provides shelter for the beavers themselves, who construct lodges with cleverly designed underwater entrances, but it also fosters vibrant ecosystems. As these ponds form, they attract a myriad of wildlife, including frogs, fish, birds, and diverse plant life, enhancing biodiversity and improving water quality. Beaver dams play a crucial role in trapping sediment, reducing soil erosion, and moderating river flow, which helps prevent floods downstream. During dry spells, the water reservoirs they create serve as vital resources for other animals and plants. Interestingly, researchers have begun to emulate beaver dam designs in efforts to restore and stabilize water systems, combating issues like desertification. By building from sticks and mud, beavers not only survive but create flourishing communities that benefit countless species. What can we learn from these clever builders? Hard to believe, but whales shape a stunning bay. The Baja Balena region in Costa Rica is renowned for its captivating coastline that strikingly resembles a whale's tail when viewed from above. Imagine the thrill of soaring through the sky, and catching a glimpse of this natural masterpiece amid lush greenery and the glistening ocean below. The name Baja Balena translates directly to Whale Bay, highlighting its connection to the majestic humpback whales that visit these warm Caribbean waters each year. These gentle giants migrate thousands of miles from cooler oceans to mate and give birth in this sheltered spot, which offers them a nurturing environment. The bay's unique tail-shaped geography not only creates a picturesque vista, but also fosters rich marine life, with nutrient-dense waters that support diverse fish populations and other sea creatures. While the views from the shore are breathtaking, taking to the skies offers an entirely new perspective on this natural wonder. Ecotourism thrives here, as visitors eagerly embark on tours in hopes of witnessing whales breaching and playing in their serene habitat. It's a magical experience that deepens our connection to the ocean's wonders. Surprisingly, it's a fact that bees create honey. This delightful sticky substance comes from the tiny but mighty worker bees, who embark on remarkable journeys to gather nectar from flowers. Did you know that to produce just 1 kilogram of honey, these industrious insects must visit about 1 million blooms? When a bee sets off, it uses its long tongue to sip up nectar, a sugary fluid vital to their survival. This nectar is stored in a specialized honey stomach, which is separate from the bee's digestive stomach. Once back at the hive, the bee regurgitates the nectar, sharing it with other worker bees who play a crucial role in the transformation process. These bees spread the nectar throughout the hive and use their wings to fan it, encouraging water to evaporate and thickening the mixture into honey. This liquid gold is essential for the bees, especially during winter months when food can be scarce. So, as you savor that delicious drizzle of honey on your breakfast toast, take a moment to appreciate the incredible teamwork of the 1 million flowers and countless bees that work tirelessly to bring that sweetness to your table. Guess what really drives cuttlefish camouflage magic? The cuttlefish, an extraordinary relative of the octopus and squid, astounds us with its ability to change not just color, but also its skin texture. This remarkable creature acts like a living billboard of biological illusion. It utilizes 3 specialized types of pigment cells, chromatophores, iridophores, and leucophores, to create a stunning array of colors at lightning speed. But that's just the beginning. Beneath the surface, muscular papillae enable the cuttlefish to manipulate its skin, forming bumps, spikes, or wrinkles that mimic the textures of coral, sand, or seaweed. This incredible skill allows cuttlefish to become virtually invisible in their marine environments, seamlessly blending in to evade predators or sneak up on unsuspecting prey. What's even more astonishing is that cuttlefish employ their vision and memory to determine the best disguise. They analyze their surroundings and adapt their appearance accordingly, showcasing impressive learning and problem-solving abilities. This masterful transformation serves both defensive and offensive purposes in the underwater world. Here's a wild fact about NASA's expensive pen. During the Cold War, a fascinating race was on between the United States and the Soviet Union, not only for space exploration, but also for technological innovation. To tackle the challenges of writing in zero gravity, where traditional pens fail, NASA decided to invest millions in developing a special pen. This sophisticated ballpoint pen could write underwater, in extreme temperatures, and even upside down. However, the Soviet cosmonauts took a more straightforward approach, using pencils. While pencils seemed simple, they also provided practical solutions, despite some downsides like wood shavings that could create debris. If a pencil broke, tiny shards might even float around in the spacecraft. This difference in writing tools not only showcases a battle of technology, but also reflects contrasting philosophies. NASA's investment represents a commitment to advanced engineering solutions, while the Soviets relied on a classic tool that had withstood the test of time. It's a quirky anecdote that illustrates how innovation can take on many shapes and sizes in the pursuit of exploration. Can you imagine that the Sonoran Desert is massive? This incredible expanse stretches across Arizona and California, in the United States, as well as in the Mexican states of Sonora and Baja California, covering about 311,000 square kilometers. Such a vast landscape is hard to picture. Not only is the Sonoran Desert the largest desert in North America, but it's also one of the hottest places on Earth. Temperatures here can soar to a blistering 80 degrees Celsius, which is around 176 degrees Fahrenheit. This extreme heat creates a unique ecosystem, home to resilient plants and animals. The iconic saguaro cactus thrives here, growing to heights of over 40 feet, while peculiar rock formations dot the landscape. After rare rainfalls, vibrant wildflowers paint the desert floor, providing bursts of color in an otherwise arid land. Wildlife such as the Gila monster and the desert tortoise have evolved remarkable adaptations to survive in these harsh conditions. Exploring the Sonoran Desert unveils a world filled with unexpected beauty and life, reminding us that even the harshest environments can surprise us. Here's a wild fact about ancient Greek love. In a time long ago, the apple wasn't just a tasty snack, it was a powerful love token. Ancient Greeks believed that tossing an apple at someone was a bold and heartfelt gesture, essentially saying, "I'm interested in you." This act was not merely an amusing throw, it carried profound significance. Imagine vibrant gatherings and bustling marketplaces where people mingled and interacted. If someone caught an apple, it symbolized that they had been chosen or had ignited affection in the thrower. This tradition even links to Aphrodite, the goddess of love, who was frequently depicted with apples, reinforcing the fruit's association with romantic pursuits. Apples became more than sustenance. They illustrated the intriguing customs of courtship in an ancient society. So the next time you bite into a crisp apple, remember how this simple fruit once served as a bridge connecting hearts in ancient Greece, illustrating how love can manifest in the most unexpected ways. What other meanings might fruits hold in history? You might be shocked to learn that Jenga blocks differ. While they seem uniform, each wooden Jenga block actually has subtle variations in size and weight. This interesting characteristic injects a thrilling element of unpredictability into every game. Picture yourself at a lively gathering, pulling a block from a precariously stacked tower, while your friends hold their breath in anticipation. You may feel confident with your chosen piece, but tiny differences can affect your experience. One block could feel unexpectedly heavy, challenging your dexterity and strategy. These fluctuations mean that no two games are ever the same, as every set of blocks brings its own unique set of challenges. Each stack reflects the personality of its blocks, turning the simple act of playing into an electrifying test of skill, focus, and intuition. A slight miscalculation could lead to an awe-inspiring collapse, creating an unforgettable moment of joy or hilarity for everyone involved. So next time you delve into the thrilling world of Jenga, keep in mind that the quirky nature of those blocks is integral to the excitement of the game. You might be shocked to learn that ants rule a fig tree. Did you know that the world's largest insect colony is located in a single fig tree in Brazil? This remarkable tree supports a staggering population of over 20 million ants, transforming its branches into a bustling city filled with tiny workers. These industrious ants display remarkable teamwork as they collaborate to build intricate tunnels and nests, caring for their queen and nurturing their young. This fascinating relationship is a prime example of mutualism, where both the fig tree and the ants benefit. The tree provides shelter and nourishment, while the ants, in turn, assist in pollination and decomposition, crucial processes for maintaining the ecosystem's health. Imagine the vibrant activity within this living structure, where millions of creatures synchronize their efforts to survive and thrive. Their actions echo the incredible adaptability and interdependence found in nature. This thriving insect city not only highlights the extraordinary complexity of life, but also teaches us valuable lessons about cooperation and coexistence in our own environment. Here's something incredible about The Lion King. Disney's beloved animated classic is not just a tale of talking animals and epic musical numbers. It draws inspiration from one of the greatest literary works ever written, Shakespeare's Hamlet. The parallels between these two stories highlight the themes of loss, betrayal, and revenge, which resonate powerfully with audiences young and old. In the heart of The Lion King, we find Simba, a young prince navigating life's challenges after the tragic death of his father, King Mufasa. His uncle Scar's shocking act of fratricide creates a poignant narrative, mirroring Hamlet's own struggle with his uncle Claudius, who claims the throne by murdering Hamlet's father. This shared storyline emphasizes the struggles of identity and the burden of leadership. As Simba journeys from innocence to wisdom, he learns that true kingship requires responsibility and understanding. While The Lion King dazzles with vibrant animation and catchy tunes, its roots in Shakespeare's dramatic themes remind us that classic literature profoundly influences modern storytelling. How amazing is it that such timeless messages continue to inspire new generations? Guess what really drives Iceland's unique cuisine? Hakkarl, an iconic dish from Iceland, is unlike anything you've probably tasted. Made from Greenland shark, this traditional delicacy undergoes a unique fermentation process that makes it safe to eat. The meat of the Greenland shark contains high levels of toxic substances, particularly urea and trimethylamine oxide, which can be harmful if consumed fresh. However, the magic of fermentation transforms this potentially dangerous catch into a staple of Icelandic cuisine. After being caught, the shark is cleaned and then placed in a pit where it ferments for several months. During this process, the toxins are broken down, resulting in the strong, distinctive flavor and pungent smell that Hakkarl is known for. Picture a taste that's often compared to ammonia and strong cheese. It's served in small cubes, typically paired with a shot of Icelandic schnapps or a slice of rye bread. While the flavor may take some time to appreciate, this dish is celebrated by locals and adventurous foodies alike as a unique culinary experience, showcasing Iceland's rich food culture and the ingenuity of its people in preserving traditional practices. Ever thought about why sloths are living ecosystems? Sloths aren't just slow movers. They are incredible carriers of life. These fascinating creatures provide a home for a vibrant community of algae, fungi, and even tiny insects that thrive in their fur. This unique lifestyle turns sloths into mobile rainforests, camouflaging them from predators while nurturing an intricate web of other organisms. The algae growing in their fur not only helps them blend into their surroundings, but may also offer essential nutrients absorbed through their skin. In fact, sloth fur creates a moist microclimate that is perfect for certain species of moths. These moths lay their eggs in sloth dung, completing a remarkable cycle of life within this furry habitat. Researchers have even discovered novel fungi in sloth fur that produce antibiotics previously unknown to science, highlighting the sloth's role in biodiversity. So next time you see a sloth hanging out in a tree, remember that beneath that sleepy exterior lies a thriving ecosystem, showcasing the fascinating relationship between biology and ecology in one of nature's most unexpected symbioses. Can you believe how massive bullfrogs really are? The bullfrog, hailing from the southeastern United States, is not your average amphibian. It holds the title of the largest frog species in North America. These extraordinary creatures can grow up to 25 centimeters long, creating quite a spectacle for anyone lucky enough to spot them. With their broad, rounded bodies and powerful legs, bullfrogs are perfectly adapted for both swimming and leaping, thriving in the lush environments of ponds, marshes, and lakes. One of their most distinctive features is their deep, croaky call, which echoes through wetlands, especially during the exciting mating season. This loud call not only attracts potential mates but also helps establish territory among competing males. Bullfrogs have an impressive appetite. They eagerly feast on insects, small fish, and even the occasional fellow frog. Their quick reflexes and strong hind legs make prey capture a swift affair. While these captivating amphibians are fun to watch, they play crucial roles in their ecosystems, acting as both predators and prey. Gaining a deeper understanding of bullfrogs helps us appreciate the delicate balance of nature that surrounds us. Have you ever wondered why some cities lie below sea level? That's right. Amsterdam and Baku, the capitals of the Netherlands and Azerbaijan respectively, are uniquely positioned below sea level. Amsterdam rests about 2 meters beneath the water's surface, a remarkable result of centuries of land reclamation. The Dutch have ingeniously drained wetlands and constructed an intricate system of dikes to shield their low-lying cities from the ocean's reach. On the other hand, Baku takes the title of the lowest national capital in the world, sitting around 28 meters below sea level along the Caspian Sea's coast. This fascinating sea, known for being the largest enclosed inland body of water, also boasts a rich diversity of life. Both cities symbolize extraordinary human ingenuity, demonstrating how communities can adapt to seemingly insurmountable environmental challenges. Their stunning architecture, vibrant cultural scenes, and innovative engineering attract millions of visitors each year. Can you imagine what it's like to live in a city that's literally below the water? It truly reflects the remarkable relationship between nature and human resilience. Let's uncover the truth about, did you know Zara began with just one store? It's astonishing to think that this global fashion powerhouse launched in 1975 from a single shop in La Coruña, Spain. Amancio Ortega, the visionary behind Zara, revolutionized the fashion industry with his fast fashion model. This approach allows the brand to swiftly translate runway trends into store reality, enabling customers to grab the latest styles just weeks after they debut. Unlike traditional retailers that operate on seasonal schedules, Zara regularly updates its inventory, ensuring that shoppers always encounter fresh and exciting choices. With thousands of stores worldwide, Zara not only keeps its finger on the pulse of contemporary fashion, but has also inspired countless other brands to rethink their own strategies. So, what does this innovative business model mean for consumers? Simple. It allows everyone to access trendy clothes without splurging. As fashion continues to evolve at a breathtaking pace, Zara stands out as a key player, continuously reshaping our wardrobes while making style more accessible than ever. Here's something incredible about red ship hulls. The red coating on ship hulls isn't just for aesthetics, it's a practical solution rooted in maritime history. Centuries ago, when wooden ships ruled the seas, sailors faced a massive problem. Barnacles, algae, and marine worms would cling to the hulls, increasing drag and damaging the material. In their quest for a solution, they discovered that copper was toxic to these pesky organisms. By applying copper-based paints, they could keep their ships clean and efficient. Notably, this copper paint had a distinctive reddish hue that soon became synonymous with shipbuilding. Today, even though modern ships are crafted from steel and equipped with advanced anti-fouling technologies, the tradition of painting hulls red persists. This choice goes beyond tradition. It optimizes performance by helping to save fuel, enhance speed, and reduce maintenance costs. So, the next time you spot a ship with a red hull, remember that it symbolizes one of the most ingenious innovations in maritime history. Most people don't know this, but unbelievable journey. Mountains connected to distant lands. Millions of years ago, the Appalachian Mountains were part of a much larger system known as the Central Pangaean Mountains. Imagine this. These majestic peaks weren't always confined to the eastern side of North America. In fact, they shared a geological bond with the Scottish Highlands and the Little Atlas mountain range in Morocco. This incredible connection existed during a time when all continents were unified in a supercontinent called Pangaea. As tectonic plates began to shift and drift away from each other, dramatic changes unfolded across the Earth's landscape. The Appalachian Mountains slowly separated from their ancient neighbors. Over the course of millions of years, these ranges were sculpted by natural processes such as erosion, giving them their distinct, rugged beauty today. So, when you hike through the Appalachians, consider that they have a rich, interconnected history that spans vast distances in time. What other hidden stories about our planet's past might we uncover as our understanding of geology deepens? Prepare to be amazed by the universe's star count. Did you know that there are more stars in the universe than all the grains of sand on every beach on Earth? It's a mind-boggling fact, with estimates suggesting around 1 septillion stars exist. Yes, that's a 1 followed by 24 zeros. To grasp this enormity, consider that our own Milky Way galaxy contains between 100 and 400 billion stars, merely a small fraction of potentially trillions of galaxies scattered throughout the cosmos. Imagine looking at a beach, every grain of sand representing a star. Now, multiply that image by an unfathomable amount to understand the starry expanse above. Each star might host its own solar system, possibly even harboring life. As you stare up into the night sky, you're not just looking at twinkling lights. You're witnessing a spectacular display of the universe's grandeur, an awe-inspiring tapestry woven with more stars than we can ever truly comprehend. So next time you catch a glimpse of the sky, remember it holds a vast world of possibilities beyond our wildest dreams. Why exactly does Hatshepsut's temple captivate us today? The Temple of Hatshepsut in Egypt is not only a remarkable structure but also one of the oldest standing buildings in the world. Dedicated to Queen Hatshepsut, who reigned in the 15th century BCE, this funerary temple showcases stunning ancient Egyptian architecture. Nestled against the breathtaking cliffs of Deir el-Bahari, it features grand colonnades, impressive statues, and beautifully detailed reliefs that narrate the incredible achievements of Hatshepsut. This temple is fascinating because its creator, Hatshepsut, was one of the few female pharaohs in ancient Egypt, breaking the norms of her time. In a male-dominated society, she skillfully seized power and commissioned this temple to honor both her reign and the gods. Today, visitors are not only captivated by the temple's grandeur, but also by its rich history. Hatshepsut's legacy continues to inspire many, as she forged a path for women in leadership, demonstrating that greatness knows no gender. Standing before the Temple of Hatshepsut offers a powerful glimpse into a past defined by ambition, resilience, and innovation in the ancient world. Let's uncover the truth about chicken prices rising. Chicken breasts have become surprisingly expensive, averaging about $13.30 per kilogram. This might raise eyebrows, especially since chicken has long been a staple protein for countless families. So, what's driving this price surge? Several factors contribute to this phenomenon. Firstly, the demand for chicken has surged as more individuals shift towards healthier diets that prioritize lean protein sources. Additionally, like many food items, chicken prices are significantly impacted by rising costs in feed, transportation, and labor, particularly as global markets change. The pandemic has not helped either, causing serious disruptions in supply chains, which made it more challenging for farms to get their products to market efficiently. Moreover, environmental concerns and stricter regulations surrounding farming practices have increased operational costs. Despite the higher price tag, chicken breasts remain a versatile kitchen ingredient, suitable for everything from savory stir-fries to flavorful grilling. So, while it might cost more than it used to, the nutritional benefits and culinary opportunities it provides make chicken a worthy investment for your meals. Turns out, the truth is that 5 million trillion bacteria exist. This incredible number reveals how bacteria dominate our planet, showcasing an astonishing diversity. Imagine stacking these microscopic creatures in a straight line. They would extend a mind-boggling 10 billion light-years into space. This immense distance highlights just how many of these organisms coexist with us. Bacteria are nature's champions of survival, thriving in extreme environments like boiling hot springs and freezing polar ice. They aren't just found in wild places. You actually host trillions of bacteria in your gut that play a crucial role in digestion and immune function. These tiny allies help break down food, allowing your body to absorb nutrients efficiently. Beyond human health, bacteria are essential to ecosystems, participating in the breakdown of organic materials and recycling nutrients back into the soil. This process helps vegetation thrive, which in turn supports entire food webs and even impacts climate regulation. So, the next time you hear about bacteria, remember they are not just harmful germs. They are vital players in the intricate web of life on Earth. Believe it or not, Abraham Lake is mesmerizing. This captivating location in Alberta, Canada, transforms into a spectacular winter wonderland when temperatures drop. As the lake freezes, it becomes an icy canvas, revealing a stunning display of thousands of tiny bubbles, each filled with methane gas. These bubbles, captured under the thick ice, create enchanting patterns that can resemble floating ice or ethereal orbs. The sight is so surreal that it feels like stepping into a frozen dream. Adventurers, nature lovers, and photographers flock to this remarkable sight, eager to capture the unique beauty that only winter can unveil. The bubbles remind us of the dynamic life beneath the ice, as methane, a natural byproduct of decomposition, plays a vital role in the ecosystem. Not only is Abraham Lake a feast for the eyes, but it also highlights the intricate balance of nature's processes. If you're lucky enough to visit Alberta during the colder months, make sure to explore Abraham Lake. Witnessing its otherworldly charm and capturing photographs is an unforgettable experience waiting just for you. Did you know that Dubai hides supercar graveyards? It might seem incredible, but this dazzling city holds a secret. Abandoned luxury vehicles like Ferraris and Lamborghinis left to decay in junkyards. These supercars, once symbols of opulence and success, are now victims of financial struggle or changing tastes. Many owners, driven by ambition, purchased these high-end machines only to find themselves overwhelmed by the costs of maintenance and repair. As new models continually debut, last year's dream car quickly loses its appeal. Under the relentless sun, the once shining exteriors fade, telling a story of dreams that didn't quite match reality. Yet there's more to this tale. Enthusiasts and collectors often flock to these graveyards, seeking to salvage parts or restore these beauties to their former glory. The phenomenon of supercars left behind in Dubai highlights that not all that glitters is gold. The glamour of wealth can mask deeper challenges. So, when you envision the dazzling lights of Dubai, remember that even in a city famed for extravagance, there are poignant stories of lost luxury waiting to be discovered. Is it really true that smell after rain has a name? The delightful aroma we experience after rain is known as petrichor, a term that beautifully captures the freshness of nature. When raindrops hit the ground, they interact with oils released by plants, creating that lovely scent we know so well. However, there's more at play. A compound called geosmin, emitted by soil-dwelling microbes, significantly contributes to this enchanting smell. Geosmin is remarkable, as it effectively activates our olfactory senses, evoking powerful feelings associated with the earth and nature. This unique blend of plant oils and geosmin not only signals the arrival of rain, but also stirs memories and emotions, reminiscent of tranquil landscapes. Surprisingly, the captivating essence of petrichor has caught the attention of perfumers who aspire to bottle this fragrance. By recreating its fresh scent, they allow us to experience the joy of a rain-soaked world whenever we desire, even on the sunniest days. It's fascinating how rain, with its blend of science and nature, blesses us with one of life's simplest yet most cherished pleasures. Why exactly does our universe appear to be flat? Imagine a universe where the rules of geometry reflect those you learned in school, where the angles of a triangle always sum up to 180 degrees and parallel lines never cross. This intriguing idea arises from the field of cosmology, which studies the universe's structure and origins. Scientists suggest that if the overall density of the universe reaches a specific threshold known as critical density, it results in a flat universe. An exciting concept. Observations of the cosmic microwave background radiation, a faint remnant glow from the early universe, corroborate this flatness notion, indicating the universe is remarkably close to being flat on a grand scale. So, what does this flat universe mean for us? If our universe maintains this flat shape, it will perpetually expand, but intriguingly, the rate of that expansion will gradually slow down over time. This thought invites us to ponder our place in the cosmos. Next time you gaze up at the stars, consider this. You are looking into a universe that could stretch infinitely, maintaining its unique flatness, shaping everything around us. Believe it or not, penguins are social superstars. You might picture solitary penguins waddling along icy landscapes, but surprise! These charming birds actually prefer to thrive in large colonies that can number in the thousands, especially during the crucial breeding season. Have you ever wondered why they gather in such impressive numbers? The secret lies in their survival strategy. Safety in numbers. When they huddle closely together, they effectively keep warm against the biting cold of their environments. This cozy crowd behavior allows each penguin to conserve heat, making the harsh conditions a little more bearable. Moreover, these colonies act as a protective barrier against predators like hungry seals and aerial hunters. With more eyes scanning the icy waters, individual penguins feel much safer when it's time to raise their chicks. It isn't a simple task. It takes a whole colony to feed and protect these vulnerable little ones. So, next time you see a group of penguins, remember they aren't just socializing. They're working together to ensure their survival in one of the planet's most challenging habitats.